I have heard, man, that shit is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a perfect hip hop record from the beat to like it has a battle element to it. It has a luxury element to it. It gives you the metaphors and entendres. It gives you the damn the actual flow.
And
Yo,
it's a story behind it.
yo, this is Lord Willing Part Two, Nick. Like this is the new. This
Mm,
might as well be their first album again.
I can't wait till July
I need
11th.
a Virginia Part Two, sir.
You got you heard Ace Trumpets, right?
No, there's more music from them. I thought this was it. I
Ace
ain't know the album
Trumpets
was out yet.
Ace Trumpets came out first. Like they're doing like a traditional rollout.
Yeah, I ain't
Like
know it was more music. I thought
yeah, Ace
all I
Trumpets
heard
was
about
the
music from
first
them
thing that
before
came
this was
out.
the Kendrick shit.
Can you pull it up on here?
Huh?
Can we do a live reaction on here?
Um, let's get out of that first few minutes,
Got you.
and then let's try. I mean, we gonna get hit anyway if we do it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Goddamn. Cause the whole story, you haven't. So you don't know about the interviews Pusha been having, right?
I know he's beefing with Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
He don't like him. I know that for sure, and I know that something about they got a verse from Kendrick, and that's why they had to leave Def Jam because Def Jam wouldn't allow them to use it, so they had to go independent with the album or go to somewhere else so that they can get it off.
Yeah. Yeah. You pretty
But I
much up
heard
to
that.
date.
But I heard that. So what?
You pretty much up to date, then, for the most
Yeah, and
part.
I heard that the Kendrick verse wasn't even like something bad about Drake, and then it was just a verse. But I guess I don't know the powers
Just
that be.
yeah, the simple fact that you got both them enemies together. You know what I'm saying? It's
The
looking
two
like a
biggest
look.
boogeymen in rap,
Yeah.
the niggas that you don't want to see come out of the woodworks and mention you.
At all. At
Yeah,
all.
that shit is official. I need to hear it because after hearing Malice now, and I ain't heard him in years, like this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be a really dope album. Shout out
See
to
the
Virginia, man. We up.
See the thing is, Malice still been rapping. He just been rapping as no Malice. He had like a couple of like I think like he had like inspirational rap albums a couple of times or whatever on the low. But
Yeah, I ain't been tapped in.
yeah, but it wasn't like us in Virginia. Like Virginia niggas knew about it. I don't know if anybody else outside of it, unless they're like a devout Clipse fan, because they do have a devout like cult following
Right.
or whatever outside of Virginia. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I've experienced a couple of them. I'd say I'm from Virginia. I'm like, the Clipse and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, and then yeah, I tell them a couple of my stories of seeing them in Virginia. That's pretty much it. So they can confirm their little fantasy when they listen to the music, whatnot. But nah, he. I like this because it's ominous. It's real ominous.
I did not. I did not mean to post that, y'all. I was trying to highlight my boy and say what's up to last call. I don't know what's going on with my shit,
Mm.
but I did not mean to post that, y'all. Oh, okay. I see. Stream y'all just updated how they do. Okay, I got it. Yep. What's up, my boy?
Oh,
Shout out to last call. Had a really dope time last night on his podcast. Excellent, excellent topics. Good time. Last
mm-hmm.
call, man. But after that podcast, when I left, all hell broke loose. I'll tell you about it another day with story time with Tiz. But that shit was horrible. Oh my god.
My God.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
But yeah, we got a show for y'all tonight. We got some topics. If y'all want to hear it, here you go.
Hey, I'm hustling. Moving day, every day.
Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking boss.
What is up, guys? What is up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas. It's a show with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood, having weekly conversations that you can join in on. And as always, I'm 1/3 of the Podnas. It's your boy Tiz. I'm along with.
It's the other third of the partners. It's the Padawan here, and yeah, blessings to facing his fam. He's doing his fatherly and
Yes.
husbandly
Yes.
duties right now, handling business
Yes.
fam. I'm pretty sure he'll be
Prayers
back.
up. Prayers up. Indeed, man. But yeah, man, you got 2/3 of the Podnas here tonight. Your boy TNT, TNP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we out here. How y'all doing tonight? So first things first, we got actual topics, but Virginia's up right now, okay? And it's a beautiful thing to see. Um, as Virginia natives, you know, me and Pat, especially when the Clipse album came out, like this was a time in Virginia. That marks a specific time in my life. I can remember certain like riding to certain songs to like, that's an amazing time. And to see the brothers back together, Clipse back together, spitting,
To restore the field.
balanced and took the no off the front and just came out, popped out and went right back into his bag like he never left. Immaculate beats from Pharrell. Like it's a good time to be had right now, man. Virginia,
Pharrell is sampling.
and I am man, bruh. This shit about to get lethal. When this album drop, some shit about to hit. We got Travis Scott on the run.
So ominous. And
That boy said,
this is
"Cried
the
and you
first
died."
rollout. This is like the first album rollout in years. Like they're giving a master class on what an album rollout is supposed to look like.
Yeah, instead of just the midnight drop all of a sudden, or
Mm-hmm.
you just it's 3:30 in the afternoon and you just like, oh shit, I think I got an album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this feels good because I ain't even know they had nothing else out but this So Be It record. So we're
Well,
gonna actually do a. Go ahead.
they were supposed to drop last year, but yeah, the
Was
whole
that part of
Kendrick.
the Kendrick and the label dispute and all that?
Mm-hmm. They were supposed to drop last year, but
so the album is done. They're just rolling it out.
yeah, it's been done.
Oh shit!
It's been done. It's been done since last year. It's been done since before last year. But that Kendrick and Drake thing kind of put a hindrance on everybody's shit in more ways than one. Like we were thinking that people ain't dropping because that shit was going whenever he drops, it's gonna just destroy whatever was out at that time. Like you ain't gonna get no listens because everybody gonna be listening to the disses. But at the same time, it still would have been good time for the Clipse, being that their ops is in the battle. So people will probably listen to that just to hear what the hell the ops is going to say. So or whatever. If it was like a random rapper that don't have his hand in it at all, they're going to get they will get railroaded by what people want to hear with the battle or whatever.
Right.
But if you got your hand in the battle a little bit, then yeah, people are willing to hear what you want to say. If they listen to Rick Ross whack ass,
shit! Hold on, whack ass.
I'm not calling him whack. I'm just saying that diss he tried to pull off was whack.
On Drake?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I mean, I liked it, but
I think it set the table for Kendrick.
It didn't sting like it needed to sting.
Especially with the white boy shit. Like it kind of like was like the prequel to the actual beat.
True. I'm gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit on that. It just didn't sting like it needed to sting.
Rick Rider beat, man. That nigga can flow. Like his flow is impeccable.
As far as writing music, Rick Ross is one of the greats. I'm gonna say that. It's just that one diss. I just wasn't really. I
could dig
it. I ain't gonna say it was bad. I take it back. It wasn't whack. It didn't sting like it needed to sting.
That's fair.
It felt like nobody knew how to do a diss anymore at that time until Kendrick came out.
Yeah, I think everybody was just trying to jump on the wave real quick because they saw where it was about to go. So they was like, well, let me go ahead and try to capitalize on this moment too. But yeah, Well, speaking of the Clipse though, there's music that I haven't heard. Now, people out there, y'all might have heard this already, but I didn't know it was anything out. But so be it. I'm over here waiting. So we're gonna actually do a live reaction here on the show tonight. Padawan, can you cue it up? Cause I can't.
Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull
my
it.
phone ain't gonna let me do that. This should be low tech as hell.
I might not be able to put the video up, but I can.
No, I just need the audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cue it
We
up.
can do the video another day when I'm on my laptop.
They say. I'm gonna say they say. Let me run it. Let me run it back. I'm gonna put it this way. Malice hasn't missed a step at all.
No, he sound like he's been rapping this entire time, coming out with albums in the mainstream.
And
Like he's right on time. His flow pocket is beautiful. He's not like outdated with like current hip hop references or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff he talk about, like it's still it makes sense to today's time. Like, yeah, he this is gonna be crazy, bro. The bros are back together, and Push been doing a lot on his own.
Mm-hmm.
And you put these two back together again, this is about to get nasty.
Nothing
now,
but
this
rhyme.
is my type of hip hop, Pat. I can't do the boom bap, but this shit here,
yeah,
this
I'm
shit,
with this. This is
where we merge. This is where our synergy lies, right here.
Right here.
This shit, these beats and these flows and these flow patterns, and
this is my
these
style
luxurious
of rapping, like,
ass references. Like, oh man, it's just
be
this is
clear.
fucking rap, nigga.
Be clear. Boom bap beats are not my favorite beats. They're more like I practice beats to me or whatever. And boom bap music, I still love it for the simple fact that I feel like that's the primordial ooze of hip hop right there. Like, you gotta respect where it came from. But what we're listening to, this the pocket I want to remain in. If I was to be rapping the great beats, great music, rhymes, and rhyme schemes. So let me go ahead.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Pause and run back just a little bit. And then just pause. Bruh. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside my snow globe.
My snow globe. Yes.
This nigga's coke references are fucking amazing. Like, he finds the most
luxury drug rap.
Always finds a new way to talk about coke that nobody's talking. Like, and like cocaine have been out forever, man. Like forever. And he still finds new ways to mention this shit and bring it up in a way that you haven't heard. No, I didn't hear nobody say that one. Not doing pirouettes in the snow globe. And you can see the imagery of the little ballerina. Oh man, that's crazy imagery.
This is culturally inappropriate.
This is what the Clipse do. It's the imagery, bro. Like, you can see their raps. Like, as they're talking, you can visualize and like see exactly the picture they're painting. Like, it's so vivid. It's crazy work. Go ahead, bro.
I like when we go through the lines and stuff, just so we won't get hit too much. Like, after the hardest lines, I might pause.
Yeah, we gotta stop at least every 30 seconds to make it through, or quicker. Like, at least 25 to 30 seconds. After that, we gonna definitely get crushed.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And I already know this whole section will end up getting chopped out on the replay.
Probably.
I know how this go.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow.
Oh my God.
Shopping sprees in Soho.
That beat drop. With that beat drop. Beat drop.
Ooh. Ooh.
Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy.
Oh, ho. Damn.
Sins of the father, so I call
So
you
I
little
call you
Michi.
little Michis.
And usually I don't
Oh,
approve of PP and doo doo rhymes, but if you really look at what he's talking about,
oh,
that PP really means something like in jewelry talk.
yes, yes,
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. It rhyme schemes, yo. Rhyme schemes.
man, yo. It's the e, and it's like the syllable before the also rhymes in the next line.
Mm-hmm.
These
Mm-hmm.
are things that like make the difference between like a good song and a great song when
Syllable
you're
raps.
rapping. It's like there's no like I don't really care for Cassidy's rap style anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but he broke this down on a interview. It's like it's the science of it. It's like how many syllables are you piecing up as well as what you're saying, as well as
Yep.
the imagery and the metaphors that you use to say what you're saying.
Yep.
And if you can find that perfect combination, you find these. It's where the rap gets spiritual, where you like can you get overwhelmed by the power of what you're hearing. And this is what I've heard from the first two songs so far from the Clipse album. Like these are like man, I'm riding the So Be It. Like this is the hardest. Like this is the hardest shit I've heard in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say that after hearing the Kendrick and Drake beef. I'm gonna say that after hearing all of the stuff that's the J. Cole. Like this is some shit.
Joey
And I don't
badass
mean
shit.
just in punchline shit, because they're giving you more than punchlines. They're giving you like idioms and alliteration, and they're giving you personifications. They're giving you like it's the most like again,
Double
it's like you're
entendres.
you're watching the music like a
And
movie.
this is before you get the visuals. And the visuals are
Nigga,
top tier too.
in my snow globe shopping sprees in Soho, and you can see the nigga riding, remembering those days of when he was doing this. You had to see it, nigga. What that like? It's like the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The credits is coming down, and he riding into town, shopping sprees, and like remembering the time. Like this shit is crazy, bro.
This is how 90s rap used to be, like mafioso
Hey,
style.
last call, man. This is our shit, man. Hip hop is our shit. You know, we a little bit later than you. You know, we roll with you though on that R&B too, but this right here, if you're gonna do rap today, this is
Mm-hmm.
how I want people to do it.
Well, you
Forget
rap,
all of the
you rap like that
other
every single
gimmicky
time.
stuff and stuff, but I need you to give me this. This is powerful. And then the beat drops, and he's oh my man, shut up. That nigga said in Waikiki. Sins of my father, little Michi. Mm,
Oh,
mm.
whatever.
Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat.
Repeat.
Of the father, so I call you little
Beaches,
Michi.
it's easy.
How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears only VVs? Play music
Uh-huh.
for the
You just CC. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm.
What he saying?
Wait. You said what?
You just CC. What is that?
CC, like you just copy and paste. Like you like CC, like
That's the
like
first entendre. What's the second part of that same thing?
let me go back.
Listen to the line before. No, go back. Go back. Go back. Pat, go back.
All right, I'm trying.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Watch.
How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears?
How could me and you as peers compare? You just CC. So you got the first part. You are copy and paste. That means you taking other people's shit. You just repeating and doing what you see. But also, if somebody's on an email and they the CC, you're not even the real recipient. You're not
You're not
even
the
in this
original sender.
conversation. You are offshoot. You are off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
You can listen, but don't you reply. This ain't for you. You just supposed to see it. I love this type of shit, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful writing, sir.
It just like he
Thank you.
was
Thank
saying,
you, Push.
stay out of rappers' business. That's what he was saying. He
Bro,
basically said,
hey, look, Travis better make a goddamn rage song and go ahead, because this ain't what he want with this. Like, again, Push and Kendrick are them two dudes that if they put your name in something, it's gonna be like they don't care where it goes.
no, they
And you
don't.
don't fuck with, like, when a person has nothing to lose,
They're
you don't
dangerous.
fuck with them. Because
And
they rich
multiple
as fuck
people
and
are
don't have
saying that
nothing to
they're
lose. They
dangerous.
crash outs. And I know this because that's my personality. Like, I don't give a fuck. All right, if we beefing, then I'm fucking you up. And I'm not worrying about how I come off. I don't give a fuck how you take it. I want you to take it crazy as you want to, because I'm willing to go there too.
Because you violated one of my personal values
Indeed.
around me.
And I mean, but I understand pushing this sentiment of, like, if I don't like you, I don't want to be phony and act like I like you.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know I
I hate
don't
that
like
feeling.
you. So then we both are clear, and there's no backstabbing or coming from like, we both see each other coming, and I don't fuck with you.
Yeah,
So
we
if I
don't play
was
them
to see
games.
you and swing on you, you knew it was a thing. So you're already in defensive mode too. So it's a fair fight.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's about creating equity. I'm gonna make sure you know I ain't gonna be the one to put the knife in your back. I'm gonna stab you right in your motherfucking forehead.
Don't play them games, man. A lot of people like to play
And I
games.
love that about Push. Like, it's direct. It's you. You ain't questioning who I'm talking about, because I'm talking the personal shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
Only you can know that I'm talking to you. Even if everybody else miss it, you gotta know, because I'm saying shit that only you would know.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't even a beef, but it's just the way he. Oh man, this shit is lethal. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead,
But
my brother.
the Ace Trumpets wasn't part of. I think all of this is just a warning.
Ace Trumpets ain't that types of champagne flutes?
Yes, you
Thank
got
you.
the
Okay.
reference. You
Okay.
got the
Okay.
reference.
I'm just saying, I don't know everything, but I know a little something.
Luxury drug
Hey
rap.
man, hey look, man, I ain't been everywhere, but I've been somewhere. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I got a little something. I still remember. Hey, look, man, I was young once. You know what
Let
I'm
me go
saying?
ahead here.
Come on with it. This is beautiful.
I am Luigi. I gotta go back. Yeah, you gotta listen to that again.
That's disgusting.
That was the shit right there.
That is disgusting.
I am Luigi.
Luigi, boy.
But you get the Houdini line?
Look, nigga, you got Houdini, but it's preceded by Luigi, as in Mario and Luigi, but also Lou, and then Ouija, like a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Also, Luigi
Fingers
is
on
the
it.
younger brother of Mario. Pusha
Come
T
on.
is the younger
And
brother of
he's the younger
Malice.
brother of Malice. Come on now.
Also, the
Come
next
on,
line,
Pat.
Luigi. Oh, he say, white birth service with the brick. I am Luigi. He served ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Now, for y'all real hip hop heads, y'all know
The
Houdini is
freaks
the
come
group,
out at night.
and Ecstasy was one of the people in the group.
The main rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Used to wear the cowboy hat with the vest and the shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, my nigga. Houdini. Hey, man, come on, man. The freaks come out. The freaks come out.
This nigga's bad. It's just the way he said that shit. White glove service with the brick.
Hey, look, but look, the Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
White gloves, fingers. All right. Lou Will. He gets VIP treatment in every strip club he go to. Lou Will with the fingers. Luigi. This is what my brain goes. So I'm probably reaching, but as soon as I heard it, that's what my brain went to. Because of the
It
line
might be.
before with the white glove service. That means you coming up with VIP service to me. That means I
Yep.
got a butler at my table.
Yep. And this dog, man.
Come on, man.
Too much wear and tear on your bitch. She couldn't
Please me. Never.
The brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. At your interviews, I just key life's peachy. ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me. Ballerinas.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna talk over it so we
Yo,
can got there. Just
this
go to the next verse.
ballerinas doing pirouettes is fucking, man.
Let me start
That
before
is
battles
the
pop.
dopest shit I've heard in my. That's like one of them lines that like penetrate. Like, oh god damn, that's a beautiful line. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside my snow globes. Shopping sprees in Soho. That's stupid.
Let me tell you. And
That made
Malice
me want
goes
to
in.
punch somebody.
Malice leaves Earth. He gets real spiritual.
No, Malice. Yo, can I tell you? I've always thought Malice was the better rapper.
That's what a lot of people say.
Pusha's more marketable. Pusha has a more. He's the more of the voice. Like he don't. Malice is more shy, so like he's not as personable, so he's not as Like you can't put him out there in the camera all the time because he ain't gonna really say much. He's not he's not as forthcoming as Pusha. He's more reserved. Pusha, he has the rapping ability, and he also doesn't mind being in front of the camera, like, hey, yeah, this is what you know what I'm saying. And talking. So he gets that. But Malice on just technical ability and shit.
No, he got it.
He's the big brother for a reason. Like Malice is stupid. He's my favorite Clipse.
Man, go ahead and play it because he goes in on this verse, dog.
My Jesus. Oh my God. Stop. Pause. When we talk luxury and we talk just, I'm a fat boy. You can't start it all with Penny Alavaca. Y'all know how good that is? That is an amazing pasta dish. Hella carbs, but an amazing pasta dish.
The first couple of rhyme schemes is Italian.
Penny Alavaca. And it's just his flow patterns and pockets that he be in is just, it always is just beautiful. And it always like it's slightly different from Pusha's, but it accents Pusha. So like together you get like this beautiful blend of different. It's like the same thing, but it ain't. You know what I mean? And you could tell like the difference, but it's like they distinctive, but you could tell no, we close as fuck. Like, cause they got like such similar. Oh man, go ahead, bro.
Gotcha.
Penny Alavaca.
I'm gonna run it back a little bit.
That's crazy work.
Fishing village, simply just go wrong. The one that I just saw that looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm
Akasha? That's stupid.
He's reaching for Akasha. The sky.
That's stupid.
But did you hear the line after that?
What'd he say?
I never leave home without my peace like Mahatma.
Oh, come on, man. And this nigga been gone out the public eye.
Like it went from Italian to Hindu. Like he got these schemes because Impasta,
but
Ferrari.
And it's the rhyme scheme that he does. Like it's that bye. Like he knows how to use the guttural sounds that are already genetically encoded into humans to make us want to like go. Like every time he come on the track, that's when I get hyped. When oh my God, on So Be It, it's the same thing. That middle verse, oh my God. I mean the car punching the ceiling and shit. This is something, yo. Thank you, Clipse. I appreciate y'all. Virginia, we up, nigga. Get mad at it if you want to, but you know, West Coast had its turn. Virginia, we up today. And argue with Pusha if you want to, so he can put your ass on the damn poster. Go ahead, Pat. Pat. Uh-oh. Think we lost Pat, y'all. Oh no, Pat. The music, Pat. Are you on mute, my brother? Yes, you are on mute. No? Or is that a microphone by your... I don't know what that is. Pat? Pat. Padawan. The Padawan. Well, okay. Oh, Padawan got a call, so it messed him up. He'll be right back with more of our music. Just give him a second. Man. All right, we're going to still get to our topic. But this is... I'm sorry, y'all. We having a Virginia moment. You know, that's the thing when you get Virginia guys on a podcast together. This is some beautiful music to me. And I'm very much hyped over like where hip hop is going in the past couple of years. I love the fact that people are getting back to rapping. And I mean that on a lot of levels, because even the Joey Badass and the versus the West Coast beat, like we're getting people that's actually putting lyrics to paper and actually rapping again and not just making dumb shit.
Bullshit.
And I like dumb shit. Don't get me wrong. I ride to some dumb shit. They got this new joint with Young Dro, T.I., and 2 Chainz. Turn around, turn that ass right. Boy, I be in this car typed up to the bullshit. But it's good. But even them, they rapping too, so I can't even yeah. I just like to see people rapping. Like, I want to hear the good music. I love to hear a good bop. I'm all about the bop. I'm a dancing nigga, so that's my shit. But I do want to hear good rapping while I'm bopping.
Nah.
And if you can get that mix for me, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, artists. Like y'all are that's all I need. I'm not asking for a lot out here. And I know I'm not, because my mediocre ass could make a damn bop and rap back in the day. And I wasn't a very great rapper. But I knew how to rap on a bop. I won't about to give you no bullshit just because I'm rapping. And I won't about to give you no lame shit that you can't bop to just because I'm, like, nah, we about to get to both. So if my mediocre ass can do it, I know these amazing ass rappers out here can do it. But go ahead, finish. Let's keep going with the music.
I
Last
got
call said dance break.
that.
Hey man, I'd be damned if I get up here and shake ass on camera. Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. They won't get me looking crazy out here. Like I Show Speed or one of them young boys.
Oh yeah, we shot over that part. We said he got a Ferrari. It looked like it was built by NASA.
NASA.
NASA. Nah, that
Over
nigga.
$500,000.
Mm-hmm.
You heard him. You
Reaching.
heard him. Been out in the limelight all these time, and I'm still buying these motherfucking cars. I caught the stars in my roof reference on the So Be It. That nigga still spending money. He's still spending the old Lord willing money.
Mm-hmm. But they always had money outside of shit. That's why
He
they
ain't
able to
even
say
got to
shit.
the what was that clothing line they was down with, and they had a couple other hustles. He ain't even got to that money yet. He's
That
still
Boys
spending Lord
Club,
willing money. That's what he's telling you.
Cream. They still got shops in Norfolk too. So
That part. And Push gonna make sure Big Bro straight anyway. Like if I'm rich, you rich too, nigga. If I get 10 million, nigga, you got 4, you got 6, you got 4 of it. I got 6. Go live your dream and be
yeah.
peaceful. This shit is stupid.
Let me go ahead.
So be it, so be it.
Never leaving home without my peace like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn you like at the Oscars. Persona non grata. Mikasa Sukasa. Drugs.
Did he say for the tribe or fuck the tribe?
No, for the tribe of
Oh
Judah,
my
I'm
God,
Mufasa.
do y'all know what the tribe of Judah is?
I know it's the 12 tribes.
Yep. Come on. All right, so when you get into Ethiopian, when you get into a lot of Hebrew Israelites, when you get into a lot of Hebrews, period, when you get into even some of the roster believers, like the tribe of Judah is like the tribe that we belong to.
Yeah.
And their symbol is a lion. If you look at a lot of Jamaican symbolism, they use a lot of lions in it. It's because of that.
I ain't
And
like a
he's
lot.
saying for the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. That means I'm the martyr. I'm the father. Like that's like three entendres in one. I'm the strongest lion. I'm the leader. I'm the father, and I'm the martyr. That's stupid.
He go
One
further.
line means so much. That's heavy as fuck. You right. He did
Nah,
get spiritual.
I saw
I like
somebody said that it's like they all rap in just quotables.
they all rap and do what?
They just rap in quotables.
Nah, for real though.
Mm.
Cause
All
it's
right.
like every line is like again, it's the thing of understanding. You could tell that whatever their grades were, I don't know, right? But whatever they did in English class, they were very much students of understanding those principles, those basic principles of like how to write. Like they could write a novel, they could write a poem, they could write a song, they could write a screenplay. You're going to get the same type of vibe because they have an understanding and a grasp of just basic like the principles of writing and what makes verbal and written word the strongest.
Yeah.
And they use those principles well together. Like they're mixing so many different skills together and that's why it comes off so vivid. Like that's why it's so like picturesque because you're getting all of these different pieces together. You're getting the alliteration with the imagery, with the personification, with a little bit of a double entendre, maybe even a triple entendre. I'm also gonna give you a metaphor. Then I'm gonna hit you with a simile to back up the metaphor, and I'm rhyming in pocket. So the whole time that you're listening to me, you can't help but to bop because this shit is. I'm riding the beat. I'm staying right in the pocket. I'm making sure that everybody hears every word and it's like going with the vibe. So it's enhancing the beat almost. My voice is becoming a part of the beat. While you're
Your
listening
voice
to these
appears.
beautiful ass
Okay,
lyrics
gotcha.
that I'm painting. What'd you say?
And for a moment, your voice got robotic, but it's back now.
Okay. Yeah. I apologize, y'all. I'll be off my phone within a week, man. I apologize, man. I got to get my well, actually a week and a half. Once my little man ain't in the crib where I'm at, then I'm good. But I can't be cursing and shit around little man.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pat.
Gotcha. But
Before you hit the play button again, you know my struggle. I was like, I can't find nothing. I can't find nothing. Well, I just got hired today, bro.
what?
I'm talking about less than a week. Tomorrow will actually be a week, but in less than a week, I did what I couldn't do in damn near 8 months.
Damn.
That's what I mean by like, yo, when I tell people, okay, this is off topic because this is going past the music. This ain't got nothing to do with the music, but like when I tell people, it really ain't about what you know. You can be the best of the best, and if you have no connection, it is hard out here. And I know that because I got people that got way better credentials than me, and they struggling to find work. And when I tell y'all, man, like, especially if you over a certain age and you got a certain experience level, you almost a detriment, even though you can probably be the best asset to the company. Financially, you're a liability because you're going to come in requiring a higher salary because of your experience. They also know that you may not be with the company as long as a person that is 19, 20 years old. And you're going to be less malleable because you already have worked in these industries. So you already have an experience level where you know kind of how it goes. So you ain't going to just feed me no bullshit and just be able to mold me.
Yeah.
I'm going to mold myself, but you ain't about to be able to just feed me bullshit and I just roll with you because I've already seen it.
Yep.
So if you ain't got no connection, man, this shit rough. And I found that out when I started looking at people that's way more qualified than me that I'm cool with, and they struggle. And I'm like, okay, if you can't, okay, I know it ain't just me there, cause I bow to your abilities. You that motherfucker. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just fucked there. I got you. And the crazy shit is though, as soon as I get with some connections, came
Mm.
home for less than a week, and we in there.
Well,
And it ain't great. It ain't, where I was at when I was, teaching, right?
yeah.
But plus 20, above 20,
Mm.
starting.
Yeah.
Dollar raise every year.
So me over 20. As long as it's
Full
over.
benefits package.
Oh, that works.
Bruh, I can put my son on my insurance again. Like, it's the little shit, man. But yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can go ahead and go back to Malice. But I just had to share that with my bro, man. I don't give a
I
fuck.
feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, man, it's
No.
just crazy how shit work, man. And when I be telling people, like, people be laughing at me when I be like, it really is who you know. I come back home where I got all my connections. Bomb. I'm isolated with no connections. Out here, goddamn dead in the water.
Mm.
You feel me?
All right.
But yeah, go ahead back to the music, man. My bad.
Gotcha. Wait a second. Oh.
Because I do want to get to at least one of our topics tonight. Oh, I'm a Nirvana fan too.
Ooh, I gotta run it back. I gotta run it back.
I'm a Nirvana fan too. Smells Like Teen Spirit is one of my favorite songs of all time. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all know who played the House of Gucci. And y'all know who Lady Gaga is. You know she a white woman.
Voila.
And Malice, going back to the drug talk, is dangerous. He spared y'all a lot of his metaphors just because he won't doing it.
Mm.
Rose gold.
And that's it.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That
Hey,
nigga said,
Pat, can you send me every time? Because I know you be up on this shit, man. When you get these alerts and shit, man, send me the shit. Because I be out of the loop, man.
I
Because
got
I
you.
had no idea that existed. But that is beautiful.
I got you. That nigga.
Even the damn the mandolin
Mm-hmm.
instead of the guitar, that's stupid. Like
Yeah.
the choices of even the instrumentation that they're using,
It's
it
real.
plays into it.
It's real. And it still sounds like that Clipse, that exotic,
Yes.
futuristic Clipse and Pharrell sound.
Yes. Hey yo. And also, niggas did throw a jab at Chad too. And so be it. But we'll get to that when we do the so be it breakdown next week.
Yeah. This nigga,
Yeah. We're gonna
I
talk
don't know if
about it.
you heard it, but he did a Will Smith Chris Rock line in it in that verse. Malice
Oh, I
did.
heard all of man. When I tell you
That-
we're gonna break this shit down next week. I might be on the laptop next week
This shit is
just for
crazy.
that.
I
Cause
never
that shit
turn
right
the
there,
other cheek. You will
cause even the
die. I
video
stop.
goes with it. The video plays into the overall story they telling.
Mm.
Is yeah. But anyway, man, VA, we up. Get mad or get glad, we don't give a damn, but we out here. And now we're gonna actually get into our show proper. Can you still hear me, Pat?
Yeah. You
Pat?
kind of broke up a little bit, but I got you.
All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got you. I just gotta get this question down and then I got you. I want to make sure I represent it right. I know I sound like a robot right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got you. All right. the main topic of the night. We about to, we gave y'all a little lightheartedness with the music, but we about to get into it.
It's still kind of
This
robotic.
is our Pat. Can you hear me? I'm still sound
Now I can
robotic.
hear
You
you.
said
Now you
okay.
sound
Can you hear
good.
me now?
Yeah.
Okay, bet it up. All right, so we about to get into the topic for the night, the main topic for the night. We gave y'all the lightheartedness with the music, but we about to get a little serious. Um, and this is where we get vulnerable for y'all, man. Pat, what is a goal from your recent past? Meaning, with like within the past 5 or so years, it could be a little bit more, a little bit less, but within the past 5 or so years that you have not yet accomplished. Why have you not yet accomplished it? And what would be the magic bullet that could possibly help you to accomplish it if you could imagine it?
God, like the comic book, right there. There we go. That is
Oh,
it.
oh,
Let's get right to
damn,
it. All right.
damn.
All right. So I drew when I first started drawing the book. I researched how
Yep.
they actually originally draw comic books. I got the comic book paper, got all the pencils, just started drawing it out just from scratch, like every day after work, just as a way to decompress, like a little bit more. I
Mm-hmm.
drew. I promise you, I probably drew from damn near 100 in some pages. Within that drawing, I also realized, well, here's the other factors. Resources. It's a matter of to get it colored. For me to color it myself, and I'm doing a 50-page cut, that's how it's right. I have to be realistic. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I would still be in the same state that I am right now if I try to color it myself. So I
Why
try to
is
get
that? For
huh,
those of us that are laymen that don't exactly understand comic book
I will put it this way.
logistics.
I'll put it this way. I
Mm-hmm.
can draw,
Mm-hmm.
but drawing and coloring on a computer system is way different. So I'll just put it this way. If you're a person, mind you, I actually know how to do the thing or whatever. It's just it's tedious. It's layers on top of layers and on top of layers. And then as an artist, you gotta find that point where um it's done. Like I think
Mm.
that's the one thing about being an artist. I think I seen the Alchemist say something about this one time in a video. He was talking to the painter, and he said, "How do you know when it's done?" And he said, "When I get emotional or
Oh
whatever."
wow.
I don't got time to get emotional for every damn page. I don't. I don't. I'm already getting emotional because it ain't done yet or whatever. So I try to
Oh shit.
outsource. I try to outsource. I talked to Jamel Lessie. He does this comic books to himself through this publishing company called Concrete Comics called Absolver. It gives you it's a bit Spawn-esque or whatever, but
Uh-huh.
he connected with his people, colored and everything, and only able to get a couple pages, and I got to pay the man at the same time. At the same time, my job sucks. It's getting on my nerves. It's affecting me, which affects how I do my art or whatever or whatever. But it's those things. It's pretty much before I get it. It's time. It's more time. If I had a time to myself, and then we could do time management, but at the same time, a lot of times a responsibility's got to be done before you start thinking about I want to go draw as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's still a hobby. And if I got something else that I need done for like bills or things like that, I need to go ahead and get that out of the way, pretty much. So
Mm-hmm.
it's mostly time, man. It's time and money. Time and money that's in the way. And then but now that I think about it, what I to resolve this problem, I
Mm-hmm.
just try to rethink how I did the story. And I think my problem was I was trying to do the grand finale first. I was so anxious to do the
Oh
grand
wow.
finale and the fight first because in my mind I'm already through every chapter in the book because I'm writing the book. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was just um my desire to be able to draw the finale parts or whatever, or just starting off with the
Yep.
big fight, that I should have just went in and simplified the story a little bit more and built the world a little bit more. And that would give me time to it would give me time to like simplify the story where I can just, instead of 50 pages, maybe I can deal with 20 or like 8, 15, 18, something like that, like a normal comic book, which would, and if I simplify the story or whatever, or just like maybe go back a bit further in the past of where I actually started at, then I could probably pull this off a little bit faster or whatever. But for me, it's like trying to make, you know how comic books they have events every year where everybody in the damn comic book is involved, like Fantastic Four, X-Men, everything, this, that, and the third. It was like I was trying to
Yep.
do that first instead of build it up, pretty much. And I could have built it up with smaller stories that could build to the bigger story, and which would probably make things a little bit faster. So yeah, that's the goal. Goal.
Oh wow. I like that you going into your. I like that you lean into like your passion. That I think that that's the biggest thing I would push you on as a friend is like I think we agree is like getting into that what you love to do and what you're really amazing at. Like you're a dope ass artist. So I think yeah, I hope you get your magic bullet because I
I
think
I
that that's if you could get them resources, like I know what you could do,
hmm
and I think that's the crazy part. Like I know exactly how amazing you are at art, and if you had the resources, I know what you like. Your brain is so next level. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
it's like
Like that shit would be fine.
I am working on a few things myself because especially with my with Lily, my friend Lily, she got the restaurant, so I'm able to practice graphic design a whole lot more because
Mm-hmm.
I'm making more flyers and stuff like that, and I trying to fit my world so it can get me to those resources, if you get what I mean.
100.
So
I
whatever.
think I think similar to that. My I guess goal that I haven't reached, but I see the finish line on was
Mm,
definitely getting established after divorce, right? So
mm-hmm.
like when you're going through the divorce, you expect to be rocky, right? But after the divorce is done, you want to be able to how to what's the wording? You want to be able to put things back whole for yourself because a lot of times in a divorce, and I mean this on both parties. I don't mean this to be like a gender thing. It's just you give a lot in the divorce, right? But you don't always necessarily think about, oh, I got to replenish too. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
so I think my biggest goal is has been to just like get back to where I was, to where I can support myself, have a stable crib because my son is getting older. He's 10 now, and at 12, I want to be able to like. I know he's gonna go through that phase that us
Mm-hmm.
boys go through, and he's gonna need daddy more than ever. And hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, because I
Gotcha.
know this audio is about to do some weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. I needed to connect over. All right, can y'all hear me?
I got you.
100. So I think the biggest part, the biggest goal for me, is to get right so I can be stable for him because I know what's coming up for him. And I think the biggest barrier up until now, or the biggest reason I haven't accomplished this goal, has been because I was isolated. Like I was in a place where I'm in foreign territory. Like
Mm.
when I was married, I had that person's family, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But once we're divorced, that's not the same connection no more.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was also my lowest point because it was when I was in, like, I got divorced as an unemployed person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm at my lowest point, and I'm having to rebuild as I'm already giving and letting go of so much. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I had to like really quickly adjust, but I didn't have the resources to do so. And I think people underestimate like having connections and resources. Like I think those are the two main things that will allow you to be successful because you can be equally as talented as somebody else, but if they got more connections and resources, they're gonna win.
That's true.
And people underestimate that. And a lot of times people look at people like, um, oh, you must be lazy or something like that. But no, you're trying your best. It's just I don't have that same like I'm pulling myself up by my bootstraps, but my bootstraps ain't but so long because I got these boots secondhand.
True.
My homeboy over here got his boots handed down and they first hand. Like he got brand new boots. His straps a little long. When he pull himself up by his bootstraps, he already got like he's standing on something when he pull his bootstraps up. You know what I mean? It's like that Trump effect. Like you're judging. Like oh man, I think it would be like the magic bullet would be to get resources and or connections. And I
Mm-hmm.
think I proved that today because it was like as soon as I get back around people that know me, I got a reputation, I got a name, I got people who also have a name and they can also put me into like good standing because their reputation is so solid.
Mm-hmm.
And most connections are built off that. Like the job I got when I was a teacher, it didn't come off me having credentials. It didn't come off me having any experience. It came off the dude that was the principal I was cool with.
Mm-hmm.
We hung out. Like we so yeah, you gonna hire the people that you wanna be around. You're gonna hire the people
Yeah.
that's gonna make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If I got a business, I'm more likely to hire you, the buddies, the partners, last call, Rodner. Like I'm more likely to hire one of y'all than a random because I know how y'all roll. I can work with that. That's gonna make me feel comfortable every day. I have a comfort level like work gonna get done. We're gonna have a good time, and it's a person that I actually enjoy being around. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think most connections are built off that, but people underestimate that. Every job I got when I was in Virginia the first time, man, I do a job today and get hired the same day at the next job. Hey, come on, I'm over here. Like right now, like just being back home, my brother already sent me, hey, I'm about to holler this nigga Monday. I got you. Put the application in. And that's talking more money than what I'm making in this job that I got hired at today.
Damn.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it really is about where you at, who you know, and what they're doing, what how much love they got for you. Like when a nigga come around me, like I'm gonna put him on where I'm at. When you down here, but you it, he won't make it nothing yet because he was just getting down. And when a person move, I think people underestimate that too. If you go into a new place, you're coming in kind of assed out. You don't spend money on the move. You don't spend money on making sure you at least got a crib for a while. You gotta pay your bills for a minute till you get on your feet. So you really asked out for a minute. You just kind of floating. You have your
True.
necessities, but you're not even really doing nothing yet. You ain't got no motion, as the kids will say. But if you move, but when you move to a place where somebody already there, hey, let me put some money in your pocket. Hey, I got you. I know what you do. Come on, coach all these teams. I'm gonna give you at least a steady little something. Put in your pocket. You got gas money, a little extra pay to put on the bills until you get there, and that puts your foot in the game to where now I can. All right, my foot on something now. Now I can step up. But if my foot ain't on nothing, what the fuck? I'm drowning. It's like being right at the edge of the wall on the pool, but you can't quite reach the wall, and there ain't no step there. You just need that little step so I can just get. All right, I can get here now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my goal, man. And I think the magic bullet is resource and connections, and I got it now, so I ain't even gonna complain. But I think that's the biggest thing that a lot of people are missing. And when you said resources, it resonated with me because that's literally it. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, you know, already know. When me and Face get up, we got you on that.
Okay.
If you ain't got your sponsor by then, we gonna make this shit happen, bro. Because we've been wanting you to do this shit since you showed us the sketches like 10, 11 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You was thinking the characters and shit. I remember sitting in my, matter of fact, over that. What the fuck, like 2005 maybe, in Newport News, when me and Deuce was at the crib. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you had the sketches of like, oh yeah, and this gonna be the character to do this, and this gonna be his powers. I remember that shit. So we talking about damn near 20 years of that idea that we got to get that shit going, bro.
Yeah. I got like. Well, it could go on forever, man. Sometimes I just make those characters and stories, but yeah, it's not one of those things I ain't gonna give up on. I think
You
about
can't,
it too
man.
much.
It's your purpose. Like, and that's why we got to make it happen because it's like what you were put on earth to do. Like, is to make this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you find that thing that like it drives me beyond the money or the whatever, it's just I have to do this. It's in me. So we got to make sure that shit happen, man. We gonna do it. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, just give me a minute, bro. Just give me a minute, cut. I got you, big. I got you, big dog.
I appreciate you, man. I'm
For
of
sure,
course
man.
I'm gonna be working on it myself
You
too.
already
But
know, twin.
all bit, matter of help helps.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. And you done helped me, so you know we. Hey, man. That's the beautiful thing about that nigga face hit me the other day was like crutches. If every nigga in your clique is rich or clique is rugged, nobody will fall because everyone be each other's crutches. When you ain't got it, God gonna make it so I got it so I can hold you, and vice
Yeah.
versa. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I think that's the dope part about having real friends in the world. Like we gonna always be good because the other one gonna be there. It's gonna be right when I'm falling that you happen to get a springboard and oh, I got you, bro. Come on over with me. And right when you fall, hey, you know what just happened? Come on, man. Hey, and I know. Hey, look, Pat, I'm about to get vulnerable. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean about you though.
So go ahead, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm comfortable in my soul.
Okay, yes, sir. I had to get your consent first. All right. Look, bro. When I get up down here, I mean up here, I should say. Hey, if you need to come home, bro, you come on home. You hear me? As soon as I got, hey, if you need to come home, bro.
Evan.
I got
Yeah,
hey, just like my brother be telling me sometimes, like, hey man, if you need to come home, man. If once I get my shit straight, come home, bro. If you need to come home, cause I know how that shit be.
yeah,
And it's the same shit I told you when I did have my shit down in Georgia. Like, hey, come on, hey, don't do that. Cause what I don't want you to do is be out there floating, man. And you know we both know what that look like.
yeah. That definitely though. Yeah,
That shit,
that we definitely.
bruh. So I'm just telling you. And you know, I ain't judging none. There's no nothing. But I'm just saying. as your brother. When as soon as I get my shit, like I'm getting I'm gonna make sure my shit. Hey, come home, bro, if you need to. You heard me.
Got you. Got you, bro. Definitely
I know how
got you.
this shit is, man. And like Big Bro told me this week, man, crutches, man. Like that's the purpose of us being always like hustlers and really making shit happen. Like so that at any time, man, hey, come on, bro. You feel me? I remember that was the proudest moment of my life when I was able to tell Big Bro, hey, come home, bro. I got you. And then he was able to tell you, come on, bro. You feel me?
Mm,
Like that shit.
mm,
It's always somebody else. And then, hey, just recently, you told me, come home, bro. You feel me? Like the shit is cyclical, man. But that's the shit. That's what make us us. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah. But that's it. I ain't gonna go no deeper than that. But you know what I'm talking about, and we on the
definitely
same
do.
page. Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, it's one of them hashtags and shit. All right, I'm give me 1 second. I'm about to get robotic because I gotta pull up the. Do you have the docket? Matter of fact.
Yeah, just popped it up.
All right, what's the next topic? Because I don't want to keep going robotic on you and then having to recalibrate.
Top three
Because
horror
that's
movie
so crazy.
franchise. We going to it's a
Oh, it's
Tiz
time
top
for
three.
it. It's the sensation that's been sweeping the nation. Where's my bro? I got it and the dustpan. Hey y'all, it's Tiz's top
Three,
three.
three, 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 three,
Hey man,
three.
hey, y'all always know, man. I'm gonna give y'all a disclaimer. This might start an argument, but I hope it don't. All right, what are your top three horror movie franchises? And when I say franchises, it has to have at least a sequel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but it does have to have at least a follow up to it where we can, you know what I'm saying, add it to the pantheon of that particular thing.
You know what's crazy about me and horror movies? They're not my first choice, but I've seen a lot.
A hundred,
I've
a
seen a
hundred,
lot.
a hundred, a
That's
hundred.
not they're
They're
never
definitely
my
not my
first
first
choice,
choice. Never.
but
I'm a
I've
comedy
seen a
guy.
lot.
I'm a comedy
Um,
action guy.
give me an example because I don't want to
I
take
got
yours.
you. I got you. All right. So I'm gonna give you my third one. And give you number 3 for me.
Mm,
Tales from the Hood.
mm.
It does have 2 follow-ups, but the first one is enough for me. As long as they got a follow-up, I'm gonna roll with it. The follow-ups are horrible. I'm not even gonna hold you. They are absolute garbage.
Mm.
Dumpster juice. They are they are absolute trash. But that first one was classic enough for me to go with it. And for me, a lot of horror movies that I'm probably gonna pick are gonna be funny because most horror movies are funny to me. They're because I know it's like I can't get past the suspension the suspension of reality. Like I know it's not real.
Hmm.
I got you. I know I'm supposed to be bought into it, but ain't no dog coming to kill me. I'm gonna beat the shit out this dog. Nigga, fuck out of here with this bullshit, man. I'm about to beat the fuck out this dog every day then. He gonna keep on coming back. I'm gonna fuck him up tomorrow. You heard me? Like this, we ain't about to play these games. And this nigga ain't about to fuck up my security system. Man, come on, man. We ain't about to do this shit. We not about to do this shit. It's too outlandish. Amelia? What the fuck was that? What that little doll name? Annabelle?
Annabelle, yeah,
Anastasia? Whatever.
Annabelle.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that dog. You hear me? I'm gonna beat the god. Yo, when I tell you that dog will never be the same again. I don't give a fuck how it used to walk. It will never put itself together again. I am diabolical when it comes to that shit. You would too? Oh, I'm burning your whole. I'm splitting you into pieces, burning all that shit up, and putting it in places where you ain't gonna be able to get it. I wish you would walk your head to your motherfucking arm, you weird bitch. And if you do, I'm gonna do that shit again. Like I'm crazy. I'm crazier than the crazy shit. So it's just like, man, let me get the fuck out of here. Man, I'm gonna mush the fuck out of Freddy Krueger. Get the fuck out of my face, man. The fuck is you doing? Nigga, do you know how bad my dreams are right now?
And
I
I can
never met
outrun.
you, Freddy.
I can
Oh,
outrun.
I'm beating your ass in my dream, especially. I got powers now. I can imagine whatever. Oh man, I'm about to beat the dog shit out of Freddy Krueger. I'm talking
And I,
about be shit down his leg.
and I can outrun Jason. I don't care what anybody say. You can outrun Jason.
100.
You can find a gun. You can shoot him. And you can outrun Jason.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, come on, man. We not about to keep doing this. So, yeah, that's my third one. Tales from the Hood, though. I think it had the best horror movie villain of all time. Ooh, the shit. The real dude. The Poobot. That nigga was straight Satan, just talking about shit. And he had more names for doo-doo than I've ever heard. This nigga was coming up with, man, shout out to Clarence Williams III, one of the better weirdo actors of our time. And yeah, RIP. But that's mine.
uh,
Go on with your third.
uh, I don't. I don't really have a rating on which one. I'm just going by the ones that entertain me the most. But um, mine might be a little bit more serious than funny. But The Conjuring, they don't ever stop with The Conjuring. There's a new Conjuring every freaking year or whatever.
You 100 on that. Yeah. But
Like
you know
it's so
what?
many of
Isn't
them.
that based on a true story?
And some of them are a lot of them are based on a true story or something like they'll find something like a weird case like or from back in the day and then they'll build around it
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So yeah, a lot of it is kind of like loosely based on somewhat of a true occurrence in general and they just build around it. But yeah,
Okay.
that The Conjuring is one of them.
I like it. I can roll with you there.
Hmm.
I'm
And
not
then
mad at it.
it kind of got that Blair Witch esque type feel to it, or whatever, where that first person type feel sometimes in certain scenes.
Okay. Like I'm here.
Yeah, like they'll
Can
like
you see
it'll
Freddy
all
or
be a scene. It's
Pennywise?
always a
If you
scene
want to.
where they trying to record the actual ghost to prove. Like I will say that's one of the tropes of new age horror movies now is always a situation where they're trying to actually record the ghost or paranormal creature that they're being tortured by or some shit like that. And everyone. But I guess that I don't know if that can be helped or not.
That's real. All right. I can roll with that. I think that's like the base level of like what horror is. So
Mm,
I'm definitely rolling with you. And I haven't seen all of the Conjurings, but the ones I have seen, like, yeah, they give that good mixture of like creepy, not quite gory. I almost like my horror movies to not be as gory because the
mm-hmm.
more gory it is, the dumber I think it is.
Mm-mm.
Almost like it's like I still like it, but it's like that's when my brain just can't. I need it to be more realistic.
Yeah.
So for my number two, I'm gonna go with Blair Witch Project.
Mm.
I I know they had the ones after it. No, I'm not talking about them. Again, I'm kind of basing it off of one movie sometimes, just because like it has a legacy because it does have a repetitive sequels, but that first one was crazy. And if you grew up in that era, you understand why because like the internet wasn't a big thing to where you had like these mass things yet. So when this came out, the way they were marketing it was like it was a real thing. They had
Mm.
websites set up to show you news articles and shit, and it was like at that time, especially in the internet, that wasn't like these type of viral marketing campaigns were not thing
A
yet.
new thing. Yeah.
So we didn't know what it was. We really thought, like, what the fuck? These niggas, okay, these niggas out in the woods on some real shit? What's happening? So it was kind of crazy. And then the original movie was really good. Like
Yeah.
that guerrilla acting tactic really worked because I believed every minute of it, even though I knew it was fake. It was just like, but they sold it because that bitch dripped snot onto the camera, bro. Like when you dripping snot, that's some real ass acting right there. You lost
Mm,
control. You are in the moment. But
very
god
much.
damn, when you just lose control of your nasal passages like that, that's crazy work.
Very much so.
I was amazed. So yeah,
And appalled at the same time.
no problem. Hey, if you come up cool, if you don't, I just wanted to make sure you had a chance to express whatever you trying to express. I'm talking the last call. My
Uh
bad,
huh.
my bad, my bad, y'all, my bad, y'all. But yeah. But yeah, I think that's solid. Yeah, I'm done.
What's my next one? Next one. Final Destination.
Okay, I like that. I haven't seen the newest one though. Is that good?
Yeah, the newest one kind of explains the whole situation in general, like how they even got to that point.
Oh,
And I don't
like
want to
how the first one happened.
how the first one happened and how it continues to happen and why it's happening.
Yeah, don't spoil that for me then, because I'm about to watch that now.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
I
want
was
to
kind
even
of
do
on
that.
the fence, like, do I want to watch this? Is it that good? And I didn't
But
hear a lot of yeah.
once somebody told me that that's what's going on, it explains pretty much everything in the past or whatever. Like
Mhm.
I watched it and yeah, I don't even want to say no more. But I want to start off by the first Final Destination had me. I watched that when I was young. That had me fucked up too and shocked me. And to
Yo,
this day,
to this
I do
day,
not
come
like
on.
driving behind any type of Mack
Yes,
truck that got
yes,
wood or anything
yes,
behind it. Like
bro.
to this
I was
day.
hoping you was gonna say that specific sentence. Yes, that's it, bro. That shit has fucked me up on the road. Cause I just
Mm-hmm.
know at any moment some shit about to come tumbling off your shit that fucked me up. And I'm gonna tell you what scared the fuck out of me the other day. You know how big rigs, they don't get flats. They just drop a whole layer of tire.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit happened right in front of me and I couldn't avoid it and I had to drive. Oh my god, that shit fucked me and my son up. We in the car
Mm.
riding. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! What is this? Why? Like I done pulled over to the shoulder. Like is my tires all right? What the fuck just happened?
Mm.
So I can only imagine like a big ass log coming barreling at you and you can't swerve.
Hell no. Hell no.
Nigga, to this
I'll be
day
all.
that shit has tore me up.
I'm like 4 lanes away from that motherfucker. And beside it. If
That's
I'm either beside it or in front of it, or if I'm behind pause,
yes,
I am
my
going to
nigga,
speed up in front of it.
bruh. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Now
What I
give
won't
me
be is
goddamn.
right behind it. What you won't do is unleash and that shit come barreling into my no,
Not
sir,
me goddamn.
revive it. Let me slow down. Let this other nigga get in front of me. You catch it. I'll catch the back of you. But I ain't about to catch this log through the face. I'll be down. And it ain't gotta be a log. It'll be a car. Just to track the trailer of it. Nigga, get your big ass on where you going. Just in case your shit dislodge all of a sudden right in front of me. No, nigga. Go, my man. This ain't got nothing to do with our top, but I wish they would just come up with a separate road period for all big rigs. Like they can get to where they gotta go into, but they just not on the road with us.
I think I think they be intentionally trying to, but people still drive on that road because they feel like they can because they're American.
No, they don't. See, as a person that I was on transport. Nope. That ain't it. Them niggas be like, fuck everything. I'm getting to my shit on time, and
Mm-hmm.
will ride on a road that they know they ain't supposed to be on. That's
That's
how
true.
sometimes they get stuck on the railroad track because I'm gonna go anywhere. Get on here. I got the time to make. No, I saw the back end of this. No, them niggas just be bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just barrel through whatever the fuck going on. That's why they don't give a fuck about you on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, 2 times within the first 6 months of me moving to Georgia, 2 tractor trailers tried to sandwich me between them.
Yeah, I skate through them shits because I see it actually coming too.
Oh, I escaped obviously because I'm here, but I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about they didn't honk a horn and it was I'm honking the fuck out of my horn. They nope, I'm coming on over. Fuck you. No, you were not. Oh no, nigga. I
Mm.
would let y'all kill each other before you kill me. No, sir. But yeah, damn, put them on a separate road. Jesus Christ, and thank you, Final Destination, for making that shit seared into my brain where I now like programmed to just nope, won't be behind you, sir.
Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
Bruh, I have stopped on the side of the road, just gone. It's all good. I don't need to deal with this shit today. Trying to get to where I'm going. Let a couple SUVs get in front of me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
what was that? Number 2?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 1, horror franchise of all time. Y'all gonna be mad at me. It's like the Evil Dead when a nigga
Yeah.
got the chainsaw hand.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Not that, I tell you the truth, not that many people gonna be mad at you. Some people do consider that a
that
horror
shit
classic.
blends the perfect
It's like a cult.
like horror, humor, action. It gives you like so many genres in one, but it's still horror. And oh man, that shit is funny as fuck to me. That nigga be going through hell on earth, and be like, nope, I'm gonna just tie this to my arm. Got it, out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a motorcycle on my leg. Like the nigga just be doing wild shit. Yo, the shit he comes up with.
With chainsaw hands and
Nigga,
everywhere.
you all right? All right, yeah, we about to be done. Don't worry about it.
My bad, I'm getting old.
God damn, nigga.
Nah, I
No,
did
I
a lot
understand.
there.
Hey, look, man, bruh, life be life. You hear
Mm-hmm.
me? Nigga be tired. You hear me? I ain't even mad at you. I understand, brother. But a long ass week, man. But yeah, that's my final one, man. The Evil Dead series, like I think that is the craziest. It personifies horror so well. It gives you gore if you like that. It gives you humor if you like that. It gives you the jump scares if you like that. It gives you the action if you like that. Like it's just a good time. It's the most enjoyable franchise out of them. Like it's just fun. You're going to enjoy it.
Yes.
What's your last one, Pat? What's your number 1?
The most obvious one of them all, The Exorcist. I think
Oh, I did not see that as the obvious one. I thought you were gonna say Freddy Krueger.
nah. To me,
I thought you was
it's The
going
Exorcist.
Elf Street or Crystal Lake.
I put it like Freddy Krueger, right? Like the Nightmare on Elm Street, they were scary to a point when you were a child, and then after a while, you just start seeing the silliness on them.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jason. Couple of Halloweens, I would say Halloween is probably my honorable mention, but Exorcist,
Okay.
Exorcist, man, that like nothing about that movie say it like it's it somehow you could feel like it could be real. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it just
And it was real. I feel like that was based on a true story.
yeah, like Exorcist is yeah,
That
I
and
don't trust that shit.
what was that? The Amityville or something like that. I feel like both of them was like
Yeah,
real
the
stories. They
Amityville
made it.
horror and
Yeah.
like Exorcist. I think it was based on a true story too, or
Yes,
whatever.
sir.
But it's just the simple fact that they put that up there based on a true story, and I'm seeing this crazy shit happen. And it wasn't like it wasn't like it was they put so much extra effects to it where it wasn't believable. Like they did simple things. Like she went
Yo,
down the stairs as a crab, but
no,
the
it
way
wasn't
she
no
did
simple shit. It wasn't no simple shit. That bitch fucked herself with a crucifix.
that too. No, I'm saying like it wasn't like they had to
I just
do.
want to be clear. Like this shit was wild.
Yeah,
Like
like
what?
it wasn't like one of those things where that part was the one thing. That was like,
Where
yo,
would it sit?
this motherfucker is
Y'all
evil.
let this ride in that time?
Yeah, exactly. Yo, I wasn't even allowed to watch the movie until I became like a teenager.
I tell you what, it better not be an old head that tell me that watched that movie when they was young and then gonna tell me I can't listen to. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on the
Nah,
damn floor.
nah, B. That movie right there, that's a different type
Tell
of
me
game.
what that smell like. Yeah, I remember all them BT Uncut. You ain't about to tell me I can't watch some wild ass video. You sitting there watching this bullshit. This bitch fucking herself with a damn cross. That shit crazy.
Floating there. But what I really meant was it wasn't like they had crazy ass special effects to make you think, to make it believable or look believable and stuff
It was
like that.
practical
They
effects, yeah.
did practical, crazy, just they did shit that was crazy, but it wasn't like you needed a lot to do, like that scene with the crucifix or
You right.
her just spitting up pea soup or she going down the
Didn't they
steps.
throw her into a wall or something like that for one of them scenes and she like got fucked up?
Yeah, like they did
Am I
it's
making that up?
no, I don't
Didn't they
think
just
I
throw
ain't
her
think
into
you
like
make it
a
up.
wall?
I don't think it. I ain't, you ain't making up, but it's like they do simple shit for the special effects, and it's still effective. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it was practical effects back then.
Yeah. So it's like it wasn't so far fetched that I could see somebody doing it. It's like it was like somebody could do this. There could be somebody right now messing around with a crucifix right now. It's not like it's not out of the ordinary. It's
Yeah,
not
it was just
impossible to
realistic
do.
enough.
Yeah. Now maybe floating in the air under.
Hey yo, no, but no, I'm gonna tell you that might be real too. Do you have you seen what's the name of the movie? Oh no, I can't think of it. Oh, the Barbarian. But they had this like family. It's on Netflix, I think maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family. They move into this house, and the lady, she got kids, and the kids end up getting possessed by this, but like this evil spirit that's in the house. It's like a little kid that lived there before that got abused, and it's like
Mm.
this house is just haunted. And when you read up on the real story, the social worker that was assigned to the case saw the kid climb up the wall backwards.
Mm.
So like some of this shit be like, I don't know how real it is, but like I don't know that you're gonna make that up and
Yeah,
then just be like,
exactly.
oh, this kid crazy. Like that's some wild shit to see, and this ain't like back in the olden days. Like this is like within the past 30 years.
Yeah.
So we talking about modern times, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, man. I don't know no more, man. Like the more I read up on certain shit, like I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but I can tell you that I think a lot of shit is possible,
True.
and I just don't know. It could be not, it could be, but I tell you what, when you read up on this shit, like I don't think it's a bunch of people out here just making up shit and they risking their professional careers to go broke to say that this motherfucker climbed the wall. Like that shit's nah. Like if I'm saying that and I'm putting it in my official report of the situation, yeah, that nigga climbed the wall. Then that's how I see it.
Hell yeah. The mother that shit's weird. It's just it was
But I'm
so
gonna tell you too,
the
that
actions
I've
were so
also seen
simple
a
they were
ghost in real
believable.
life.
Hmm?
Like I've seen a ghost in real life. So I'm also gonna tell you that my opinion may be biased.
True.
Yeah,
True.
like yeah.
True.
I hung out with the Colonel Sanders black man.
The wait. Are you describing that's how he looked like? Or
Yeah. So like my uncle, Aunt Charlie ex-husband, Christian
Mm-hmm.
daddy. You feel me? He live in a house that is in Fairfax County, but that's where Bull Run happened. So you got all
Yeah.
these old time Virginia plantation owners and war heroes, all that shit buried there. The first time I visited his crib, back when my Aunt Charlie still lived there, I saw a ghost. And the nigga had on an all white suit. He looked like Harlan Sanders but black.
Damn.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Like a dark skinned version of that. Like not even dark skin, but like my complexion.
Mm-hmm.
Dark skin, but like brown. And he was just standing there and he was smiling at me. And it was almost like he knew me or something, like I was his aunt. Like I don't know who the fuck he was, but that nigga was just standing there and I had to go pee. And he was standing in the bathroom door. Tell me I ain't gonna sleep downstairs.
Mm-mm. I'm done.
And I think I was like 7 or 8, maybe, maybe 9. But I was still in elementary school. I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
nasty work. So
that's
I
good.
believe all that shit. So I think that's the thing that catch me. Like it's possible. I believe a motherfucker can climb up the wall back, and that may be the problem. But yeah, I don't
Anything's
fuck with that.
possible. Anything's possible though. Like it is only
Yeah,
impossible because you haven't seen it. That's all.
that part. I'm gonna tell you another good ass. If you want to get a good horror movie, it's out now. It's a new one, The Barbarian.
I
I
seen
think it's
that.
on Netflix.
I
That
seen that.
shit is
I went to
boy.
the
That big
movies and
titty
saw
bitch
that.
knocked the shit out of folk. Man, when I tell you, this lady, baby, baby, man, this is one of the funniest movies ever. And it's
Yeah,
a
I think
horror movie, but it's hilarious.
yeah, I went to the
It is
movies actually saw
hilarious.
that. I didn't even know nothing about it, but they wanted to go to the movies, so I went to the movies and it was the Barbarian. And that shit was wild. That shit was wild.
Oh man, seeing it on the big screen, I can only imagine because I saw it on just TV, a big ass
Mm-hmm.
TV, and that shit is hilarious. Like when I tell you that lady is crazy.
The
Baby, baby, in my baby.
they making a I think they're making a sequel to this movie, but that Black Phone movie creeped me the fuck out, yo.
The black
And
phone.
yeah, it's called the Black
What is
Phone.
that?
It's like it's this guy dressed up like this clown with a top hat, this creepy
Black
looking clown with a
Anonymous.
top
What up?
hat, kidnapping kids and shit around town. I just put it at that.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. Black
That
phone.
one, yeah, and then it's like
FOAM.
yeah, and when he
Okay.
like one of the kids was trying to figure out what happened to his friend, he got kidnapped, and then when he picks up the phone, he hear his friend,
Oh
and
shit.
his friend tells him what happens and stuff, but
Oh no, that.
in the he's trapped with the person that kidnapped him, and his friend is trying to talk to him from beyond, but it's like they got to do it soon because after you die, it's hard to remember your life before or whatever. So he got to do this before the ghost forgets his life.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Okay, I'm
think
gonna
that's
look
the
that up
gist.
tonight.
I think
That
that's,
sounds fun.
but yeah, it's wild though, cause that horror movies ain't my thing. It's just that everybody I ain't with fuck with horror movies. Well, most girls like horror movies for some reason in general, so I hang out
Speaking
with
of
them.
girls, what's the last topic of the night, Pat?
Mm. Oh, the last topic of tonight. I know I saw it earlier too.
I
'Cause I
know I
thought
got
you.
something to do with polls. Polls and polls.
Oh man, pull up, man. Technology is just being annoying today,
Hey man, it's one of them days. Mercury must be in retrograde.
or something. I don't know when.
Them ladies be saying on
I,
Instagram.
I gotta ask my earthy friends, my earthy chicks, just about it.
Yeah,
But
get them chicks that be in them crystals.
yeah, can a relationship sustain on sexual satisfaction alone? Can a relationship last without sex? I think everything has a limit.
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
And those are my answers to those two questions specifically. But go ahead, Pat.
Um, I've seen I've seen relationships just be sex relationships, and those shits last forever because they're just based on that. I just know, hey,
Chicken sandwich.
oh God, it's I was saying it's one of them things. Like it's just all right.
Chicken
That didn't work out with
sandwich.
you. It ain't work out with and that this shit didn't work out with me. Um, I
Like
holler.
Chick-fil-A, man. Y'all know.
I holler. I it just depends
Cause
on
you
what
didn't
type
have
of
the Chick-fil-A.
this guy. It's it depends on what relationship you want out of it. Like if you want a more serious relationship or whatever, yeah, it will help. But if it's based off of just sex, like I don't know. To me, I feel like you ain't gonna go that far with somebody unless you click with them a little bit anyway. So it's just a matter of really learning the clicks and ticks of another person that you've been with or whatever. So I feel like it could sustain, but if it's just on sex alone, that itself is a temporary relationship in general.
Okay.
I would say it just the way it just sounds like it's a temporary like, hey, we just holding each other down until we find something else. That's what that sounds like if it's just that. If it's just that. Or whatever. Now, if it's that and hey, you my friend or whatever, that could turn into something else. But if it's just that, then the only way that can sustain is if y'all don't plan on being with nobody else anytime soon.
Okay. Okay, that's
Uh,
fair.
but as far as can it last without it, I would think that's a situation. If you're young and you're in a relationship or whatever, I don't think it's going to last without sex. I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you in those outlier situations like y'all both religious, y'all both spiritual, y'all both grew up in a different type of culture where arranged marriages, something like that, or whatever. But um, younger relationships, no, that just ain't gonna last. Older relationships, man, I know some older people. They say they ain't touched their woman for like years and shit. They still together with them or whatever. It's just like after a while, like it just depends on the situation. If you're older and you're in it or whatever, like I feel like you have a better chance of having a long lasting non-sexual or low on the relationship
Mhm.
because you're more mature in that situation. You've been through it, this, that, and the third. You might not even be thinking about it like that. After a while, you're older. But and yeah, I think I think if it just depends on the age when it comes to that last question, like in general. And if you're somewhere in the middle or whatever, like you're in the 30s or something like that, I still say you ain't gonna last because after a while you're gonna be like, why am I here? In general.
Okay. I think I see your point on the age for sure. But I do think that it's past that. I think it's more just about maturity. I think so that's why I say yes or no. So can you repeat the question? Because the two questions I want to make sure I answer them specifically.
Okay. I'm about to just say it, but let me make
Because they
sure I
are two
say
very different questions almost.
it. Yeah. Can a relationship sustain on sexual satisfaction alone?
All right, hold up right there. Yes. I would say that there are people who sexually you connect with that is deeper than like I've been in them relationships where it's just sexual, but we're so connected on that level. that even when you try to go explore something else, it don't work.
Mm-hmm.
We just too tied in right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
this shit is kismet almost. Like it is, yeah. And yeah, especially if you can have like a convers, like you can be, you stay on the same understanding. I think a lot
Yeah.
of the situations as adults, we don't like to say it, but as long as people are agreeing upon the terms, it works.
True.
It only doesn't work when somebody goes against the terms that we agreed upon. Whatever that
Exactly.
relationship is, whether it's family, friends, booed up, sex buddies, whatever. Like it comes down to the like, this is what we, this is the rapport we have. You
Mm-hmm.
disagree with that. Now we have a problem. As long as we in the same vein and we on the same agreement, this shit can last forever.
Make it last forever. My bad.
And I know people who have them situations, and I've had them situations, and I know people who've had them situations way longer than me. So I'm just saying, it does happen. So
Mm-hmm.
yes. And then what was the second question?
The
Because this is
second
what no
question.
comes in.
The second question. Man, my goddamn phone just keep blacking the fuck out. All right. Can a relationship last without sex?
No. If you are a person that can have sex and you are sexually aroused.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you are both paralyzed from the waist down, you can't feel nothing, and sex is no longer an option. Yeah, but that is such a minority. I'm talking about in general. Most people want to have sex at some point. So even if you're like I look at a, all right, I'm gonna look at a relationship that's way more pure than anyone I've ever had. Kev on stage and his wife, both
Mm-hmm.
virgins when, or as close to virgin as you could be when they met each other and got together. I don't know that they last to the day if neither one of them ever got sexually aroused and got pleased. I don't know how that works because at some point, if you really do love somebody and you really do, are you locked in on that level of romanticism? You're going to get horny. I don't know unless there's something wrong with your sexual organs. And those people I put in a very minute minority. But most people, I'm going to get horny and you're going to get horny. And at some point, we're going to have to let this shit off. I'm not going to sit there and be with somebody and we married and we still not like no. We as now we can come to an agreement on when that term is. Like I can understand people who like do those until married we're not doing nothing. Whatever. Like I get that part, right? But at some point, oh, we bust. Better get the fuck out of my face.
Break it up.
Yeah. So it's yes and no. At some point we busting a nut, but I can also understand like if we need to hesitate or like we have an agreement to like until this certain point, whatever that is for the couple, we not doing nothing. But at some point, man, I'm not about to sit here and just keep loving on you and we just dry. Nah, come on. Trust. What that nigga Tony Baker say? Trust. 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 Man, shit me. About to knock the walls out that shit.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Kamehameha. You heard me? Shit me. And that's with the patience. Like we gonna wait, but we can come to agreement as a couple. Like again, I'm not saying like you should be out here just free willing, but there should be an agreement to like when we get to a point of where we both agree this is acceptable. We about to release this shit because up to that point we've been hella romantic and nothing. No man, what I'm about to, boy? I'm about to spray paint the shit out that shit. Airbrush, 100%. I don't know where you went to, Pat, but yeah, That's what that is. I don't know about the rest of y'all out there in the world, and maybe y'all are more prude than I am, and God bless you. But I'm skeet, skeet, skeet. Yeah, we're gonna get to that point. Shit me. Or we gonna make it. That's just what I'm on. I'm cold with it. Pat, you coming back? Cause if not, I'm about to go ahead and end this thing, my boy. And y'all let us know what y'all thought in the comments below, man. In the comments and the chat, wherever you at as you hear these topics. Let us know what you thought. What are your goals? What is your main goal that you have not yet accomplished in your recent past, around somewhere around the 5-ish years that and why haven't you accomplished it? And what would be the magic bullet that would allow you to do it today? It's before we start projecting these things out. Also, let us know what your favorite horror movie franchise is. Because we named ours, but I definitely know it's a lot of them out there that I know y'all want to say a lot about. So let us know why and what they were. And then past that, can you survive with a sex-only relationship, but also can a relationship survive without any sex? Let us know your thoughts. I feel like that's going to be the one that bring the freaks come out. Houdini in the word of pushing them. Ballerinas pirouetting. So yeah. But we about this thing, man. As always, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Most importantly, comment and subscribe. The like, hey, that's cool, but that engagement from the comments at least keep the conversation going, and we appreciate that. So do all of that, but make sure you definitely leave something. And then if you want to get something from us, you want to spend some money, but you want something back for it. You don't want to just give a donation. You want to get something back for it. Go ahead and holler at my boy, AC83, the Podnas merch, Go ahead and holler at us. You get a promo code as soon as you go on there. What is it? 15% off your first purchase. And if it's all of our merch, it's the only place you can get our merch, but also it's the only place you can get AC83, which is Face's personal clothing brand. So holler at it. And then, as always, on everything social media, we are at the Podnas, except for Facebook, where we are Tears, Face, Pat, are the Podnas. But if you just Google the Podnas, you're going to find your favorite social media with us linked to it. Click on it, subscribe, follow, all that good shit. Holler at us. And then tonight, if you would like to support financially, and you just, feeling donatey, feeling froggy with your money, just look at the bottom of the screen. You'll see it. I don't know exactly what happened to Pat, but I'm assuming technical difficulties because you know how we be doing. Shit is renegade and gorilla as fuck. We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all pulling up. Thank you to Last Call. Thank you to Black Anonymous. Thank you to anybody that's out there in the clouds. Thank you to anybody that's pulling up on the replay gang and you catching this. It's going to be a whole section that's going to be gone. But God bless us. And we're going to holler at y'all next week. Y'all be blessed, highly favored, take care of each other and yourselves. We about this motherfucker, man. Peace, bitch.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking